Newbridge Multi-Academy Trust is a special educational needs trust where we have 9 sites. We serve pupils from age 4 all the way up to 19, and we have a post-19 provision also. We serve learners with a wide range of needs, from found and multiple learning difficulties, high complex sensory needs, so it's a wide spectrum.
We set out really on a change agenda that was about ambition, innovation and creativity, and really putting the young people at the centre of the offer.
We talked about the iPad strategy, and it's not so much a strategy anymore, it's actually common practice within Newbridge School for all our learners.
We were really impressed with what Sync had to offer. We've been able to collaborate with other schools. We've completed something called Apple Learning Institute, where we brought other leads together, and we really want to make sure that all our sites are working together, but then key individuals, iPad champions, app ambassadors, leads across our mats are also working with other schools, and Sync are providing that. Within our digital pathway, we have a video production enterprise, and these are our learners from our 16 to 19 provision at Newbridge College. Now this involves using Apple products such as iPads. We'll use apps like Clips or iMovie to get them the feel of how to use video editing software, and then we'll move on to other apps like Final Cut Pro. We're now starting to introduce the Creative Cloud, preparing them for a possible destination, a future in employment in the digital media sector. So our CEO is retiring, and we gave him an amazing send-off. We did something called G-Fest, and we got our team, as we always do, our video production team, to document that day. We gave them a brief, they went on and filmed the project for the full day of the festival, and then now on to the edit.
I've learned that I'm pretty good at video editing, and I'm also pretty good at making music.
Animation, photo editing, so I'm pretty much well-rounded when it comes to all things digital.
I've learned way more than I probably could in any other place.
Technology within Newbridge School has changed the student's life in a very different way. We've got children that are now able to communicate, to participate in lessons.
Who really struggled to communicate when they were in a classroom type situation and really went back into themselves. By starting using the iPad to communicate with the staff member and with their peers, they're now starting to communicate in a more traditional manner.
You've got a lot of collaborative features. They may be working on a particular plan together, that might be in Pages, it might be in Keynote, and they don't have to be in the same room and feel uncomfortable. They can do video calls, and they'll all be contributing to something that is a team effort.
Some can use it in a very traditional way, others can use some of the accessibility elements that are built into the iPad.
Switch control, assistive touch, speech to text, where some of our most profound multiple learning difficulty young people are really gaining access to technology. And we used to have staff who would say, but why does this young person need an iPad? They're a wheelchair user, or they've got limited motor skills. Everyone's seeing the benefit. We have young people where their iPad is their voice. They're able to either use their knee, their finger, their head as a switch to scan and use a device, giving them access to the world, playing music, making choices and communicating with their peers.
I love the fact that the innovation and creativity that Apple give to their devices is something that's absolutely aligned to what our values are as a trust. Everything is about aspiration, so it's about no glass ceilings, to be able to use technology in a way that's accessible for them so that they can also hopefully make a career in it is something that we're really heartened by. The most amazing element of the iPad is the functionality, and what it allows us to do is just developing all of the time.
Using the Macs and all of these softwares, I think has changed me for better.
They're all going away with passion, with excitement, and it's really lifting their aspirations for the future.